Now this is the problem based on unitary method, right? Here 50 men, days and hours and work amount. 50 men can do a piece of work in 12 days while working 6 hours a day, right? And how many hours would 60 men have to work in order to do another piece of work twice as great in 16 days? So these are 16 days, and work, suppose this is 1 unit of work, then this is 2 unit of the work, right? Now we just have to apply common sense while dealing the problems based on unitary method, right? See what the unknown quantity, always put that in the left side, right? 6 by x. Now men and hour, just apply common sense. If more men are there to do a work, less hours will be required. That's just a common sense. Men are increased, hours will be decreased. That means the order of hour, if it is 6 by x, the order of men will be reverse of that, that is 60 by 50. Okay, because men and hour are in inverse variation, right? To do a particular work, same work, if men are increased, hours will be decreased, obviously. Okay, so men and hour are in inverse proportion. Next is we have to make comparison between hours and days. So similarly, if to do a fixed work, if days are increased, hours will be reduced, obviously. So hours and days, both of them are in inverse variation. So if it is 6 by x, it will be 16 by 12, right? Next is work and hour, right? Whatever is the unknown quantity will make the variation with that only, right? So hour and work. Now more work is there, more hours are required to do a if more work is there, more hours are required, right? So work and hour, they are in direct variation. So if it is 6 by x, it will be 1 by 2. Okay, now just solve it, very simple. So 5 3s are 15, 2s are 30 by 4, that means 7.5 hours, right? So if 60 men are working, if they wish to accomplish the task in 16 days and the amount of the work is double than previous, then every day they need to work for 7.5 hours. Okay, pretty simple, and we have just applied common sense over here to solve this problem. Okay.